Lydia Rieger here, your Fear Buster coach on this Friday. Happy Fear Buster Friday. Woohoo! Yes, let's say it together. It's Fear Buster Friday. Awesome job. Awesome job if you're catching this live or the recording. Awesome, awesome. So, on Fridays lately, I've been reading this gem of a book, as I always say. Gem of a book, U Squared, Price Pritchett. Let's just dive right in, shall we? It is, we're on the chapter called Focus on Ends Rather Than Means. Page 17 and 18. It says, you don't have to know how you're going to get there, but you need to know where you want to go. Do you know where you want to go? It is crucial to have a crystal clear picture of what you want to accomplish. Operate with a sharply defined mental image of the outcome you seek. Rivet your attention on that spot where you are to land at the end of your quantum leap. Visualize your arrival. When you do that, it's like you magnetize yourself to the ways and means involved in the methodology for getting there. The solutions begin to appear. Answers come to you. If you start worrying about everything that will be involved in getting from here to there, you are bound to bog down in the questions about methodology. People always get hung up on the how-to aspects regarding a quantum leap. Skip it. That's right, skip the how-to. All right, it goes on to say, the answers will come to you, and when they do, you probably will find them to be simple, streamlined solutions. See, a quantum leap is a move you're already prepared to make. You just haven't done it yet. You have the potential, the resources are available, the opportunity is there. What has been missing is your decision to go for it. Maybe this will help you frame the situation a lot better. The quantum leap is something you've been keeping from happening. It's not something you have to struggle to make happen. You don't really force it into existence. You just let it occur. The key is not to get in the way. A quantum leap is the unexpected that comes to you with sudden grace. You can open yourself to such a breakthrough. You can even invite it, but you can't make it happen by struggling harder or insisting on first developing the perfect plan. U Squared is achieved through an intuitive, instinctive discovery process based on a sense of direction and pursuit. If you have the answers and structure and certainty up front, it's not a quantum leap. The formula does not involve getting everything neatly organized, all the risks eliminated before you make your move. There's an element of hip shooting involved here. Don't count on having all the procedural issues for the journey buttoned down before you begin the trip. You must be willing to tolerate ambiguity, confusion, possibly even chaos for a while, shaping your game plan as you go. Allow some disorder in your life. If you get too concerned with the step-by-step plan of action to be followed, you'll find yourself brooding over the potential problems and roadblocks that could be encountered. For now, all you need is an aiming point and action. A quantum leap, by definition, means moving into uncharted territory with no guide to follow. You personally draw the map as you go. Look at it this way. You're not supposed to be concerned about what happens in the middle of a jump. You're supposed to be thinking about where you're going to land. And that's the end of that chapter. I love this chapter so much. I just love it. Skip the how. Okay, who loves to think and plan and figure it out? I do sometimes. Yes, I do. I love planning. And the last few years where I've really learned how to make dreams come true, you know, it's the planning for me has moved from trying to figure it all out to really just planning the vision, planning where I'm going to land. That's the planning part that you need to do, not all the how to and all the different steps. Because just like Price Pritchett is saying here in U Squared, you just, you know, that the quantum leap is making that, you know, it's the middle part. You don't have to have it all figured out. That's what a quantum leap is all about. It's making that leap, but you don't have to know all the things in the middle. You know where you are now. Recognize it, own it, you know, and then see where you're going. Know where you're going to land. And like he says here, the potential, you have it. You have the potential. Resources are available. I mean, you may not even know it, but they are, just by being who you are. And who are you? You are spirit. And so you've got this. You've got this. You're made for this. And so the whole opportunity is there. You just haven't really decided yet to go for it. That's all that's missing. So you go for it. You take your first step. You'll figure it out. You'll figure out all the steps. All you need to know is maybe the first step. What could you do? And take that action. So get your aiming point. So here's your fear buster move for today. Figure out, the only thing you have to figure out or plan is, what is that aiming point? What's that one goal that you really want? And when you figure that out, then just take the first step towards action. And what's that going to be? And the rest can figure itself out as you go along. So what is it? What is that thing that you really want? Write it down. Have that goal. And then you'll have that aiming point. The middle doesn't matter, because you'll figure it out as you go along. You'll figure it out. And, that's what a quantum leap is. It's that, it's just like he says, the quantum leap is all about not figuring out all the steps. And when you do, it's like an aha. It's like an aha, that's it. And it will just come to you. It might come to you in a dream. It might come to you as this gut sense or sort of a flash, But the only way you're going to get those signals is if you have an aiming point, first of all, and you focus on that point, that aiming point, that goal. Picture yourself there already. And then the more you think about it, the more you're going to be there, you see. And then you'll get this flash. You'll get a sense, oh, maybe this is what I should do. And then it's like so simple. The solution has been there all the time. So love and like this and share. And go ahead and comment to me, what is your aiming point right now? What is that one goal that you would love? And then you're going to get it. You're going to get that quantum leap. But you got to set your goal. Set it, write it down, and then ask yourself, what is one action step I can take? And you may not know yet, and that's all right. But you keep picturing that end goal, the end, not the means. Keep picturing it and hold it in your mind, hold it in your heart. And then it will come to you. And then let me know what has come to you. What is your next step going to be? So Fear Buster, that's your Fear Buster move for the day. And remember, make every day a Fear Buster day. Bye for now. Feel a big hug from me.